Everything I know, everything that's real, every touch of joy or sadness that I feel, every hope of spring is alive each time I sing. Good evening, my name is Ray Coles. I've been a singer for over 30 years. Ever since the first time somebody told me I could sing, it's all I've ever wanted to do. So I've been lucky because it's all I've ever had to do. I don't know how many shows I've done over 30 years, but I do know this. I have a lot more shows in me. Sammy Davis Jr., one of my heroes, said, "Show business is my life. To hell with that. It's better than life." Come on with it, Sammy. Let me see your feet move. Tap me into your tap groove. Coming from the need inside, you could never hide. Breaking every door down, never looking back. Coming from those vaudeville nights to the Vegas lights and the Rat Pack. Put me on your shoulders. Let me see the view. Put me on your shoulders. Let me see what I can do. So I picture Sammy every night in my mind as I walk on the stage. A man who could do virtually anything. But my clearest memory of Sammy Davis Jr. is the way he tap danced. Almost done, almost done. Not comforting.
Mr. Coles, it really is time.
Time. I've always hated time. I buy watches because they're beautiful, but I never wear one because every time I look at it, it tells me what time it is, and I don't want to know. I keep all my clocks set fast, but since they're all set different, it doesn't really matter. I'm almost always late anyway. But not this morning. 5 days ago, I found out I had cancer. Now they're wheeling me into the surgery. I look up, I see a clock. It says 10:05 a.m., and I know that's the real time, and there's nothing I can do to avoid it.
You know, I saw your show a few months ago.
And?
Ooh, your piano player is so sexy. I just love me a bald-headed man.
How'd you like the singing part of the show?
Oh, he sang great, too.
Okay, knock me out.
Everything is going to be fine. When you wake up, your whole family will be waiting for you. I'm sure they'll be back.
Yeah, even my ex-wife, but not my father. He died.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. It was a different hospital. But I'll never forget the last thing he said to me.
What was that, Mr. Coles?
Well, he was in and out of consciousness, you know, and he woke up, and I was standing there, and he looked at me, and he said,
"Who the hell are you?
It's me, Ray, your son."
You're not my goddamn son.
I'm sure he didn't mean that.
Well, my mother assured me I was his goddamn son.
Okay, Mr. Coles, it's time to put you to sleep. The anesthesiologist has you all hooked up. We'll count backwards from 10 together.
No one ever gets much past 8.
I am going to wake up, right?
Of course, in just a few hours.
Here we go.
10,
9, 1.
So far, so good. At least I'm not walking towards a bright light.
Raymond, here's your note. Ah.
When I was younger, I didn't have the hunger I have now. Now I am older, but am I stronger? I can no longer say someday, somehow. I'm running out of time, running through my prime, running past where I've been. Every choice I make is a chance I take. But if not now, when? If not now, when?
Life changes on a dime every day. The choices that we make will only take us half the way. Fate is kind of cruel, luck is for the fool. So the truth and the dare is that life isn't fair.
Life changes on a dime every day. You walk into the future on a path that ends halfway. You live within God's plan. You stand beside the man. It's forever for you, but it just isn't true.
Lives protected and unknowing, disconnected as they're growing. What was going suddenly is gone. Still we carry on. If not now, when? My mother and father met during World War II. My dad was in the United States Army. He was stationed in England. And one night, the story goes, he went to a USO club. Happened to be the night my mom was singing. So my dad walks in, he sits down, my mom gets up, sings an aria. And my dad fell in love, which was always odd to me because my father spent most of his life in jazz halls.
I never did like opera, but the way that woman looks, she can sing anything she wants. Sing it, baby!
In 1944, the world was still at war, and lives were torn apart, not put together. The soldier and the star, from worlds both near and far, believed that what they found could live forever. Is there a choice when hearts belong? Love's only voice is clear and strong. Their world was right, the world was wrong, and they were sure in 1944.
I bet we'd have some beautiful singing children.
Children? Oh, Eddie, we just met.
Audrey, there's a war going on, and Eddie Coles don't have time to waste. I'm just saying, with your beautiful voice, and you know I do a little singing myself, if we had kids...
You sing?
A little bebop.
Bebop.
It's the kind of music all the cool people back home dance to.
Oh, sing me a little bebop for me.
Right now.
Yes.
All right. Bop bop zee bop zee ba doo eh, bop bop zee ba doo eh, skiddly bee bop bee bop bee bop bee bop bee bop bee ba doo eh, skidoo doo ba doo ba doo doo doo. That's what I'm talking about.
Tell me, are all GIs as impetuous as you?
Impetuous.
Are you all this forward with women?
I can't speak for the white boys. But we colored men have to go after what we want. Besides, you don't seem so stiff upper lip to me.
Well, even the Queen likes to dance.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a little bit of British humor. Oh, all right. Why don't we slow down and dance?
As long as you let me lead.
In 1945, as winds of peace arrive, her soldiers' while upon her isle was ending. Her family turned away. She knew she couldn't stay and face the pain where hearts remain unbending. Is there a choice when hearts belong? Love's only voice is clear and strong. Her world was right, the world was wrong, and love survived in 1945.
All right, Raymond, let's warm up together. Shall we?
What about me?
Lorraine, you're too young. Be patient. Is that your second bowl of ice cream this morning? It's all about breathing. It should be effortless, yet focused. Oh, 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 oh. Never mind, just watch me. Breathe in and out and in and out, just breathe. That's what singing's all about. Just breathe, free, no tension, let it flow. Fill up pushing, just let it go. Be comfortable, but stand your soul and breathe.
Seethe, the perfect son has just begun to seethe. At his age, singing should be fun.
Free, no tension, let it flow.
She stands so close, I can't let go. I'd like to die, but Mom says,
Oh, just breathe. Now, Raymond, listen very carefully to this next vocal exercise, because I want you to do it exactly the way I do it. La, 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 la. Now you try it.
la, 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 la.
Together.
La, 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 la.
Your voice will soon be beautiful. If fast, my son, you're dutiful. I know what's best for you. I don't care what the rest may do. Don't be an ungrateful child and waste your time just running wild. Youth is wasted on the young.
Be a perfect son.
So ready to his song. Just in the long run, I'm sure one day he'll see.
She gave up her career to have me.
You'd better let her live vicariously.
Lorraine! Oh, that's lovely!
Thank you.
Join us. And breathe in and out and in and out. Just breathe. That's what life is all about. Just breathe. Free. No tension, let it flow. Up pushing.
Fill up pushing.
Don't breathe from your chest.
I'll be breathing on my own.
Your mother knows what's
Once she
best.
lets me breathe alone.
Don't be so
All the kids will think I'm strange.
You're better than the
So it
rest.
will increase my range.
Raymond, you hit a high F. A high F. Lorraine, did you hear your brother? He hit a high F.
Yes.
Wonderful. And
Fill your lungs with air.
just
Come here, son. Yesterday, when I was coming up the stairs, I heard you singing with your mother. Listen, I want you to respect your mother, and I want you to listen to your mother. But when you're with me, don't you ever do that. I've got to teach you how to be cool. We're going to the Colored Musicians Club. Let's do some bebop.
Yeah!
Woo! Come on now. Do this. Come on. Walk on it. Come on. You got that.
bebop baby.
Bebop.
A bebop baby.
Bebop.
Bebop baby.
Bebop.
A bebop baby.
Bebop.
Bebop baby.
Bebop.
A bebop baby.
Bebop.
A bebop baby.
Bebop. Bebop, baby. The rhythm's gonna take you places, baby. You never knew why you never been till all you wanna do.
All you wanna do.
All you wanna do.
All you wanna do.
Bebop. Bebop. Oh, it makes a poor man feel like a rich man Monday. Hit the dance floor hard and strong. You're gonna be bopping.
Gonna be bopping.
Gonna be bopping.
Gonna be bopping.
Gonna be bopping. All night long.
Yay!
Come on up here, son.
Right now.
Yeah, that's the way it is. Loosen up. His mother's been teaching him all that highbrow stuff. It's time you learn to be cool. All I want you to do is listen and do exactly what I do. Bop, 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 ba ba da bop, 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 ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Bop, 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 ba ba da bop, bop, bop. Very good, sir. Bop, bop, ba ba da bop, 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 ba da bop. That's not exactly what I'm doing. You gotta listen and do exactly what I do. Okay. Bop, 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 ba ba da bop, 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 ba ba da bop, bop, ba da bop, ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. That's not what I'm doing, son. That's too many notes. You've got to learn to listen. Give me some of that piano. Stop! What the hell is wrong with you, boy? Can't you hear?
Hey, Eddie, maybe he doesn't hear it the way you hear it. Let the kid sing it the way he hears it.
What the hell are you talking about? That's my son. I'm teaching him the way I want him to learn.
I don't want to do this anymore, Dad.
What do you mean I don't want to do this anymore, Dad? Listen to me, boy. You're going to do exactly what I want you to do when I want you to do it. Do you hear me, boy?
Hey, Ray, try this.
You want to get fancy? I can get fancy. Shabba-dabba-dab, zabba-dabba-dab, zabba-dabba-dab, zap-zai-up-zai-a-dow.
Shabba-dabba-dab, shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-you down.
Shabba-dabba-dabba, zai-a-dai-a-dai, zai-a-dai-a-dai, zai-a-dai-a-dai. Great? You call that great? You sound like a goddamn baby. That's not cool. That's not jazz. That is bullshit. It's right here. Bop, 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 All night long, all night long, all night long.
Raymond, your father's working 3 jobs. He's doing the best he can.
Yeah, and he's always mad at me.
Just be nice to him. He's a bit angry at everything right now. But you have a gift.
Oh, yeah, Ma, you should have heard me, man. I love bebop. Listen to this. Bop, 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 bop.
That's
bop,
fine for
bop.
now. But the more you're educated, the more you'll understand how very special it is to sing with perfect diction, breath control, and placement of the voice. I'll teach you. Oh, Raymond, you come from wonderful stock. We Brits are indomitable. Oh, I'll never forget. Sir Winston Churchill, during the war, said, never give up, never give up, never give in. Remember, indomitable.
Indomitable, indomitable. The kids say I'm ugly. They call me a mongrel.
Get used to it.
But why do they say that?
Get used to it.
They call me a half-breed.
You are a half-breed.
Is that bad?
Talk to your mother.
She told me to talk to you.
And I said you better get used to it.
That's true.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm combing my hair like Elvis, baby. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're 15 years old and you're still living in a damn dream world. Let me tell you all you need to know about Elvis Presley.
What's that?
He's white. 3 things in life you can't change: death, taxes, and being colored.
Eddie, be careful with what you say to him.
Why?
Because you're the only one who can teach him about being colored.
I am.
Oh, but you make it sound so terrible.
Look, I'm telling him the truth. And besides, he'd rather be white.
He is half white.
Good. Then you talk to him.
Don't you walk out that door. What can I tell him about being colored? I love you. I know. Next Sunday, we're going to have a choir party at our house. I'll make an English trifle, we'll have tea. Oh, it'll be lovely.
Audrey, they won't invite us to their house. What makes you think they're going to come to ours?
I'll invite the pastor. He'll come and they'll all follow.
I'll believe it when I see it.
You see next Sunday.
Audrey, I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you.
We're a family. We have to believe. Sunday, they'll all be here on Sunday. Then they'll see we're just a family like them. Sunday, it will be clear on Sunday. They will see just another family like them on Sunday.
Sunday,
Everything will be clear on Sunday.
Who to land on, who to stand on, how to satisfy this dream.
We're just a family on Sunday.
So after I flunked out of college, I joined the Army. And I was just about to be sent to Vietnam when my blackness saved me.
This is General Allen. I saw a concert at the White House last night, and I was deeply embarrassed to see no soldiers of color in the entire United States Army chorus. Now, I know there must be a Negro or some other non-Caucasian in this man's army who can sing. We need to find him and transfer him to the chorus so that this fine musical group more appropriately represents the diversity of today's army and, in fact, the United States of America itself.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's soloist is Private First Class Raymond Coles.
Gotta jump down, spin around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump down, spin around, pick a bale a day. Jump down, spin around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump down, spin around, pick a bale a day.
See you, son. I jump down, spin around, pick a bale of cotton. That's cool. Come on, Audrey. We've got a bus to catch. Come on, Audrey.
Today my son sang at Carnegie Hall. You're damn right I was proud.
Come on, Audrey.
Sing it again.
Gotta jump down, spin around, pick a bale of cotton. Gotta jump down, spin around, pick a bale a day. Jump down, spin
Well,
around,
put some
pick a
soul in it. If you're gonna sing a Negro spiritual, then put some Negro in it. How can you let them use you this way?
Do I know you?
I'm Roz Jenkins.
Well, hello, Roz Jenkins. I'm Ray Coles, and I just sang a solo in the United States Army Chorus at Carnegie Hall, and I sang it exactly the way they told me to.
They had to tell you how to sing.
Listen, if there's one thing in the world I do know how to do, it's sing.
You ever sing in church?
Yeah.
That's where you can let yourself go, trust your blackness. I know there's something there somewhere.
Oh, I'm not black enough for you.
Are you black enough for yourself?
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Complete the following sentence. In the words of Malcolm X, by any means
Possible.
necessary. By any means necessary, Ray. Much stronger. You haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, well, you know what I've been paying attention to? My music. Because in a couple of years, I'm getting out of the Army, and I'm going to start my career, and I will be ready.
You know that jump down, spin around? You better grab it before James Brown gets it. Jump down, spin around, get up, get on up, get up, get on up.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm just saying, you could use a little help, I can help you. You've been living in a too-white world for much too long. Unfed, misled, instead of being black and strong.
Tell him, girl.
But it's 1968, not a time to hesitate. No, no. I'm gonna teach you how to sing a much more soulful, yeah. If you wanna be black, understand. You can't keep your head in the sand, so get ready.
I'm ready.
You better get ready.
I'm ready.
If you wanna be black, have some pride. A part of you so long denied, so get ready.
I told you I'm ready.
You better get ready. You better be sitting down like Rosa, or rising up like Dr. King. If you wanna learn, my brother, I'll teach you everything. Now the tide is rising, it's not surprising. You can hear that cage bird sing whenever you're sitting down like Rosa, rising up like Martin Luther King. Woo! Come on, Ray. Let me hear you say I'm black and I'm proud.
I'm black, and I'm proud.
Say it loud.
I'm black, and I'm proud. I'm black, and I'm proud. I don't mean to be offensive, but I do not have a sense of what I'm screaming and shouting about.
Really? Well, they put your ancestors on a ship and sailed them into slavery. British didn't feed them for 30 days, and they were weak as they could be. They put them in chains, and they changed their names, but they couldn't change what's inside. And now we're stronger than ever. That's pride, Ray.
Where they put my ancestors on a ship, sailed them into slavery. British didn't feed them for 30 days. They were weak as they could be. They put them in chains, changed their names, but they couldn't change what's inside. Now we're stronger, stronger than ever. That's pride.
That's pride, Ray.
I've got a lot to learn. Baby, you're the one. Now I know where to turn, and our life has just begun. I do my best for you, try to pass every test for you. I think I know how we can start our romance. Why don't you teach me to dance? Teach me to dance. Ah! Oh, God. No. See, that's a little more than I expected with that. Can we slow it down a little bit? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got that. That's cool, man.
Oh, Temptation! Into the
No, I can't do that. That's
It's in the hips.
Does that hurt?
Let me show you a better view. Oh, hips!
Oh, I see.
Hips! Come on, Ray!
Oh, I like it.
You feel it now?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't get out of the way. Let's do it.
You wanna be black, and you are.
You and I can go so far, and I'm ready. I'm finally ready to be sitting down like Rosa, rising up with Dr. King. We can change the world together. Teach me everything. We're like distant drum and we're overcome. We're like David and his sling. Whenever we're sitting down like Rosa, rising up like Martin Luther.
Job. We're not looking for what used to be, we're looking for what's next. No one is going to sign a new artist in his 50s. No one. You have a nice voice, but you hear that? That's what it's all about. You think I'm being mean? I'm doing you a favor. Stop wasting your time. If you think you're going to be a recording artist at your age, you're living in a dream world. I'm sorry, I don't have any more time. Mary, who's next?
Next was fine when I believed it had a chance of being. I remember seeing bluer skies ahead just before somebody said, "You're too old too tired, uninspired next. Old shoes, old news, what will I lose next? I've been confused, I felt misused and totally perplexed. But I've never been afraid of what was coming. Next was fine when I believed that I was in the running. Now I find it stunning how I refuse to see the truth that now is facing me. Lost dream, lost son, what have I done next? Empty, lonely, what will I be next? Now I see that I can't be what everyone expects. But if I can't sing, I'm nothing, and nothing is next.
I've been trying to reach you for 4 hours.
I had a meeting.
Our son is in jail.
What?
Long story short, drinking at a bar, fight over a girl, got in his car drunk, rammed another car, cursed out the police officer. He's in jail.
Well, what are you doing about it?
Nothing, this one's on you.
I'm in LA.
Then he'll stay in jail till you get back.
Oh, come on, you can't leave him in jail. I'm anticipating we can make this work out fine. I'm here.
And tomorrow you'll be gone.
I don't have to like it. I don't have to like it. I don't have to like it.
If you're ready to save my son, I believe the battle's won. He's ready. I pray that he's ready. I know you were sitting down with Rosa and rising with Dr. King. You changed my life forever. I give you everything. I can see your face. I can feel your grace. So to you, my son, I bereave. We can save this soul together, yes, sir. I raise him up to you, my Lord and King.
Did you get my grandson out of jail?
Yes, I did.
That's good. I like my grandson, but tell that boy to cut off those dreadlocks.
Why should he have to cut off his dreads?
Then it won't be so easy to see that he's colored. You know he's almost as light-skinned as you and better looking. He knows I'm kidding. I'm just saying, I'd like to see Taylor have an easy life like you've had.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Face it, son, you turned out more like your mother than me. I've always figured that you would, and besides, that's probably a good thing. White folks find you easy to be around. Believe me, you'd have wound up in Vietnam, not Carnegie Hall, had you looked like this. What the hell are you doing now?
Not my fault, you know.
What?
The way I look. That was you and Mom. All I did was get born. Yeah, but thanks. Hit it, Jeremy.
I'm easy to take. Take me if you're ready to break the mold. Make me the one. Think of the fun. Affirmative action without the distraction. I'm not really street, I'm sidewalk. My syntax is sweet, I'm told. When watching me walk or hearing me talk, there's no intimidation, no ebonic translation. Roll out the red carpet, your problems are solved. Just tell them you love me, you'll seem so evolved. Contradiction can amuse, I can't even sing the blues. But I'll put my pen in the square marked N, no way that you can lose. I'm easy to take me. Just give me the breaks, you never gave my peers for all those years. If you're looking for high yellow, you finally got your fella. If your quota's light on black, I'll take up the slack. And if all you need is tan, baby, I'm your man. I'm easy to take, so why not take me? You want a piece of this, old man?
Sure, son.
Black guy and a white guy walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What do you have, Ray?"
Listen to this one. Black man and a white woman get married. Turns out the joke's on them.
Hey, did you hear about the father who was proud of his son?
No.
Me neither.
Father to father,
Father to son. Now that it's over, look what life has done.
don't you think that it's kind of strange? Of the three things you can't change, death got me.
My taxes ain't free.
But if you could rearrange,
I'm easy to take. Take me. Just give me the breaks. You never gave dear old Dad, and he's still mad. Sir, I'll try to make it snappy. Don't you dare. I can make my hair more nappy. I could even call you Pappy. Maybe this will make you happy. I'm easy to take, so why not take me?
You can go now.
That afternoon, the nurses brought in a birthday cake for Mom and Taylor. It was a strange celebration. They were cutting the cake and singing happy birthday.
I was holding his hand. The only way we knew he was still with us was the pulse in his neck. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. There was no more pulse. I was the only one who saw him die. Unfinished business.
I remember 9 years old. Mom was certain you were gold. I could be so wild and free, with no one watching me. From one drop of river flow, from one gift, how much is owed? You were taught so perfectly the way you had to be. But you were just another boy, another dreamer, another son. To take what you were given was the best that could be done. You believed there were no answers. You believed there was no joy. So you, my brother, were just another boy. Just another boy. Now you grow, now you learn. Bridges crossed, you now must burn, fighting for your life to be like every life should be. 'Cause you are just another man, another father, another son. To give more than you're given is the best that can be done. You may never know the answers. You may never know the plan. So you, my brother, are just another man. Just another man.
I was too young to know what this charade would mean to me. It just seemed mean to me.
Oh, just another man, another father, another son. As long as you are living, then your life has just begun. No one ever knows the answer. No one ever knows the plan. So you, my brother, are just another man. Just another man. You're just another man.
Do you remember the Christmas we were riding in the car and I said, I haven't been a good father, have I?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember what you said?
I said you were a good dad.
You could have said anything. You could have told the truth. That was our chance.
I didn't know I only got one chance.
Sometimes that's the way it goes.
Now I am older and I am stronger, and I no longer say someday, somehow. I'm running out of time, running through my prime, running past where I've been. Every choice I make is a chance I take. But if not now, when? If not now, when?
I need a savior, I need a savior. Someone to save me from myself. I fear the ever-present danger of living life as someone else, and I'm running out of time, just into my prime, running past where I've been. Every choice I make is a chance I take. But if not now, when? If not now, when?
When will I be strong enough to be me?
When will I be everything I am?
When will I see everything I can be? When will I be a man? Another night, another morning, another day to be alive.
Another incandescent morning. I must do much more than just survive.
I must do much more than just survive. Running out of time, running through my
Past where I've been,
running past where I've been. Every choice I make, every chance I take.
not now, when?
When will I be strong enough to be me? When will I see everything I can't see? When will I be a man? When will I be a man? If not now, when?
Not now, when?
If not now, when? Taylor, you wanted me to die.
No.
Where are you going?
Studio. Yeah, my band got a record deal.
So they like the remixes.
Well, actually, I wrote a few songs.
Okay, can I come to a session sometime?
Yeah, we'll call you when we need some of this.
Whoa! Who taught you to do that?
You did, Dad.
I did.
Well, you gave me the videotapes when I was 10.
Sammy. Sammy.
Sammy. And the greatest tap dancers of all time.
Well, you must have watched that a lot.
Every single day.
Bill Bojangles Robinson.
The Nicholas Brothers.
Fred Astaire.
Gene Kelly.
Gregory Hines. We can never forget any of those guys, okay? Wow. Wow. Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah.
Huh?
Cool.
Later. Where are your dreams in the cold light of day? Where is your faith when the faithful turn away? Where do I stand when there's no one standing, demanding that final bow? Am I enough? Somehow, right here, right now, I sing and I see miracles. I sing and I'm exactly who I am. I sing
in all the times and places I cannot control. I sing, and music heals my soul. I told you I hated time, and I suppose I still do. But now I know there is so little of it left. I will wake up. I will be granted a few more precious years, and I will be grateful. And I promise myself I will not waste one moment of it. It's 4:40. That's the real time. Get home safely. Everything I know, everything that's real, every touch of joy or sadness that I feel, every hope of spring is alive each time I sing. I sing in all the times and places I cannot control. I sing for you, I sing.